Would finish, boys. So for wait. Where we at? Village has made Mami Ying a vassal. His army is currently on this guy here. But the village and Harald are enough to destroy quite a bit. We have a village to turn 52. Village to turn 52. Yeah. Very good, top manager. Thanks. While you're at it, you can separate all the chosen to all the gods, cause they might require same for the Chaos Wars. There are separate changes, so we can really put all in one group.
This was expected. Village! The spoils come.
The plan now is to create vassal-controlled Grand Kate. Mama Ying's at 6. She should be able to handle the rest of Kate.
I must inform you that you will die imminently.
That's how all women are at first. But we'll start working out, boys.
All babbits!
Makes sense to clear this area first. This campaign is currently not in top 5, but there's a chance it might be in top 5, so we still gotta put the effort. That's at least my approach to it.
Master!
As we don't put the effort, the Grand Card is gonna get out of control, especially get tier 4.
Such weakness from Cathay! By the Eldritch I see! Yes, my ruinous powers! Yes, it is so.
It is so. Faction guarantees 4 Zinch authority, huh? How exactly?
Magic and Mithril are mine. This is why.
As we get higher power reserve, we get +1 Zinch authority. Zinch authority +1 for each gift of Zinch. And we got 3 gifts of Zinch. Okay, that's 40 Zinch authority.
For chaos.
How is Village getting this session? Village is currently to turn 52 LS. And that's all of him in queue. There is nothing left. So we're gonna be clearing all the turns.
I serve only the dragons.
You have no right to discourse with the Storm Dragon, cretin.
Interesting, interesting. How is the Turtle Gate adjacent? I don't get it. Is it because the province thing?
To touch a dragon.
Land of Stone and Steel. I guess it's a province thing.
Bring ruin.
These guys can do a lot, but they're piling up like crazy.
My will does not bend.
Don't you want to march there? We gotta clear this area here and make sure Mama Yi has military to deal with these nuisances.
My magic is yours. Good. Now we see. Never stop. Obliterate.
This guy's been giving us good technology.
Bring ruin.
He's producing currently 36 research.
Your Empress knows nothing.
We'll go for the shrine there. And then the Shenyang.
Pursuing the path of change.
There's really a lot going on here. There's so many of these armies around. Luckily, they're still limited to under tier 4 currently.
Leave me to my manipulations.
I have only 120 movement here. I guess supervisor, route marcher, and terrain. This is where we get extra research, huh?
My will does not bend.
There's nobody to help the terracotta graveyard.
Bow to me. March then. I said move.
Guys, opened eye, Victor got the Death Sorcerer.
The great schemer twists. You dare! You have my favor.
We're definitely ignoring this.
Let us corrupt.
Definitely ignoring that.
Shh, looks this way.
Ah, this guy got wounded, he's back now.
Siphon power. Weaklings everywhere.
Open dice. It's open dice, but we do have summoning right now.
Village. Choose me, master. Are you a god? Bring them to ruin.
We'll clear this area and transfer territories to Mami Ying.
Unleash chaos. Ravage them.
The
great conspirator foresees your fate.
We have a problem war with her? No, but that wouldn't even matter. We can declare war on her.
Heed my words well. For Cathay to remain
Subjugation by force don't require diplomacy. This campaign didn't have any sabotage regarding diplomacy. Even if it was, it doesn't matter, because we can subjugate her without diplomacy. And then we can declare war on her.
Fool! Destroy!
If this were a strategy game, I'd be many turns ahead.
Well, now this changes things. The Chaos Warriors are back in business. Halberds are still preferred though. Chaos Warriors do have 2 more AP these days, which are finally back in business, even as a bulwark. The great weapons are just better, and halberds are just more versatile. I think with a slight damage increase here, going for a tougher unit is again acceptable.
Humans shackled to dragons. Pathetic.
Hail the Slaughterer! Kill them all! Wipe them out! Attack! Your demise is certain. Now is my time.
Out of range.
Now
Yeah, we have changed how the aspiring champions work, but these guys were recruited before the change. You feel free to sabotage them. They are actually going to be a rare sight now. More of a mid to late game unit.
despoil! Yes, my lords. Despoilers come. You dare! There is only war. Despoilers come!
Stalson again. Skilled skin. Beautiful thing about summoning, right? You can recruit them already branded. You don't have to go with a bad RNG.
The Raven soars, changing all under its will.
You have but a heartbeat to speak. Then the storm shall blow. The Storm Dragon gives her assent.
We have a max aversion here, which means anything we do for her will be only valued half, if I'm not mistaken.
Excellent. You have decided to hasten your demise. will allow it.
She'll allow it. Mami Ying is the best way to go with this campaign. As long as it doesn't go in top 5 and we don't roll Grand Kate. And then I guess it's fine if Grand Kate is one of them. I guess Empire is always the worst thing. Empire and Kislev. All the Grand Kate is set to 6 potential together with Kislev and the Empire. So it's gonna be a lot of work dealing with Kate. But now that we have Mami Ying as a vassal, it should speed up. And we all have 2 solid arms. I guess we can technically have 3, but 2 are solid.
Chaos comes. By God's call.
Main weakness of Marauders is still explosions.
Chaos floor. All will be despoiled. Demons will come. Chaos floor. That is not a mortal concern.
What do we do with this? We go eat the Sugar Mom.
I command here.
We go eat the Sugar Mom.
Ruin them. I am channeling. Do it. For the Chaos
This
God.
dragon is really hard to deal with their army.
The brass throne calls. With haste. Let us do this. You dare challenge me? Waiting. I am ready. None shall stop me. At speed. Chaos sorcerer. Moving fast. Chaos floor. With haste. We serve the gods. Obliterate them. Kill them all.
the hell? Monitor turn on and off.
Your will! What do you mean? Move on there! Your will! My God's call!
I think a tight position of infantry here is good. We don't have to do anything about it.
Chaos Lord! Arcane torment awaits! The Hammerstorm descends! I bring a tempest! Chaos Lord! The gods will judge! Putrefaction on them! And then... Invite their souls! Going! Your mortal fate! Chaos Lord! At speed! Moving! Going! I serve the beast!
The who?
Many glories! Torn's bloody glory!
You know what was the reasoning for people being fine with aspiring champions being recruited by high chaos corruption? People were saying that it's fine because armored trolls are better.
Not a one of us will bow.
Village the Curseling.
It's time to finally go somewhere with this campaign other than playing a whack-a-mole.
They will be dominated.
This is actually quite an interesting option. They're both average. One is for the Lord, one is for the army. And it is like they're both solid option. Push they're both slightly better. It's acceptable as they are. Considering it's a Chaos Lord, and we don't have scaled skin, we gotta get the Ruinous Seal. But we can get 5 additional missile resistance for the entire army. Missile resistance is one of the best stats for Chaos. With Brand of Turmoil and what is it called? Why doesn't it say the name here? Ruinous Bulwark. All your units in the army will have 20 missile resistance. And the only thing that can really kind of stop Chaos is numbers, missiles, explosions. And if their missiles are not reliable, you will not be able to defeat them. This faction also has additional physical resistance per Gift of Zinch. We have 3 currently, so additional 9 resistance. Oh, Fu here, not sure if you've seen the mod changelog, but the demons have now 15% missile resistance base on top of 25 physical resistance. That's one of the first things we did. With Warriors of Chaos, it makes the demons even more desirable due to additional missile resistance. But they're limited in the armies.
No one can stop us!
This faction has access to 4 Gifts of Zinch, which means they get additional 12 physical resistance on all troops. That is powerful.
I foresee destruction. Let us corrupt.
Leveling this guy for the future use. Up and die, son.
Are you a god? Spread ruin on them.
It's really hard to mark this guy. Has a very good trait and very good rank. And Chaos Lord is a strong lord. Very hard to brand this guy. Zinch favors this anyways. The Temple of Zinch works on all units.
You have my favor.
Dragon will just eat stuff alive. And he has Giver of Glory, Slayer of Champions. The Slayer of Champions is a very good boon. On Unbreakable, huh? Slayer of Champion, Unbreakable, and
Magic and
maybe we
Mistral
have
are
it.
mine.
The one with the shield. Oh man.
You dare.
That on a Chaos Dragon.
No,
That's
it's
godly.
chaos.
Should be able to reroll the boons with your souls. This is trash. This is okay. This is very good. And if this one was a shield, oh man. The shield is another modifier to damage reduction dragon. This guy has a very good gear. It's a Talisman Preservation and a Chalice of Chaos. This guy is golden, just needs armor and a better weapon. Although the weapon is always solid. Better than the vanilla Slayer of Kings. think we'll leave the Weatherlord III as a Chaos Lord on the Chaos Dragon, because the Slayer of Champions and Unbreakable together on this Lord is incredible. It's not worth marking him. This is crazy on this Lord, really. It has Unbreakable on top. Chaos Dragon is only hard to deal with. This is trash. But 5 missiles is okay. I think we go with the Ruinous Seal since it's gonna stay undivided. 10 physical resist is nice to have on top. This is gonna be impervious to physical attacks, pretty much. This guy will have 42 plus physical resist. As the enemy have magic attacks, he will not be taking damage. $1939, another 442. I'll have maximum damage reduction against non-magical attacks. Scale Skin of Scale Source of Metal. Well, it's been decided. This is undivided leadership.
Excellent.
It was my plan that gave us victory.
What is interesting, we don't even have Chaos Vanguard. Yeah, it was pretty greedy build.
The great schemer twists the world to his desire. Red ruin!
Now! The power of Thinch.
We got a good chunk there, bro. I'm happy with it for now. More stuff is on the way. Prison of Lynch is basically Doom and Darkness, but it has a different effect there. It's in a way better than Doom and Darkness, huh? Doom and Darkness 5. 10. Single target AoE. 8. 16 all targets. This was supposed to be 32 though. $20, huh? $36. This was the first spell we fixed. First one. The Lord of Lynch, Treason of Lynch is also just fine to just double this to 32. and double this on 32, and then it's acceptable. This value of 16 doesn't really do much. It should be way higher value. I think 32 is the new fear magic element. There was another one there, I just can't remember where. There's a lot of that had it, a lot of Zinch had it. This one will also increase. All the leadership penalties on spells should be doubled.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Get double as well. It's probably this is the leadership values have already been really poor there. It's probably the first thing that is just a no-brain. Double all the leadership penalties with spells. There it is. This one will get double too. 16. It's like nothing. Oh, look at this, another koi pasta. It's literally the same as Doom and Darkness, just slightly cheaper. Lower duration. Duration is gonna be one of the first things we're gonna look at. But doubling leadership penalties on spells is the first thing we're gonna do. So the leadership penalty on the spells will just get doubled as our first change, and then we'll start looking into durations. Pretty straightforward change first.
Ready!
The eagle always sees.
Bearing Goblin is quite cheap. At the high leadership penalty, it will work to break a unit with terror. Right now, it's too weak. You know why this is gonna work? I'll tell you why this is going to work. I'll tell you why this is gonna work. This is not going to work as it's 32. This is not going to work as it's gonna become 32. You know what's going to work? Because it will have a higher base, and then intensity is gonna make it good. Because with intensity, the penalty goes to like over 60, and then it's good. If you wanna just route a unit on the engagement, Doom and Darkness is the key, and then the terror becomes more relevant. But it's just a question how much power you have. Like, why cast Doom and Darkness when you can just cast some damage? But if you can cast all of it, all the better. But this is not gonna be good because we double the leadership penalty. It's gonna get good because of intensity. That's how poor the original value of the leadership is. It's almost negligible. So using that extra spell to just get the faster advantage. It's gonna be a good for an opening, but I think still casting other options will make more sense a lot of times. If the wizard can cast more spells and those spells are more effective, it's a more powerful wizard and not just waiting for one spell to cast the entire time. That's just broken game. With really shit wizards. A really powerful wizard should be casting multiple spells at all times, all the time.
Victory!
The gods smile. Now they will see true power.
Not just waiting to cast the same thing over, you know, entire fight.
Destruction for all. Yes.
Open. This is Hexus. There's one average boon and 2 broken boons. I consider the win versus Monogod to not even fit the game. To just broken stuff that don't even fit the game. There should be completely something else to unlock this. We'll get this guy to Tzeentch Lord of Metal. Hold on. Hold the fuck down. The Lord of Tzeentch has the shrine that grants spell power. But they're both Tzeentch, like, what the fuck? I'm getting tricked here. Lord of Metal, Tzeentch Sorcerer, still have a shrine for Tzeentch, right?
Come in, you fool!
So we just got this guy back, and he's max level, cause you don't lose anything. But look at this. And what does it say below his name? Chaos Sorcerer of Tzeentch. And rolled one of the worst traits. Nothing to do with Tzeentch. The marked character should not be able to get Infernal Dominance. Makes no sense. That's just half-assed. Yeah. Chaos Warshrine has the Giver of Arcane Glory, which is hot. Hot. Really, really hot. Did I mention it's really hot? Makes my PP go hard. You know what would be a cool thing if you mark your character and the game turns on an event pop-up and lets you pick one of the 3 events with a little bit backstory and lore behind it. Which one to pick? Instead of this. Put a Forbidden Road on. Might as well give up Obsidian Lodestone for now. Glittering Scales. Still waiting for some ancillaries.
Yes, my ruinous powers!
I think we're gonna keep Terracotta together for now, just to get 10 research.
The Twisted Twins ascend.
Yeah, the setup is here. Now we can slowly start carving Kate. Mama Ying will be our vassal here to control this. Chosen are unlocked. Chosen are unlocked. Well, March is a little bit movement, huh?
I know all.
Usually I would just pretty much go halberds because it's a no-brain. But we have sorted a little bit on the regular Chosen. They got to do a little bit more AP. A little bit more desirable. We have to assault the walls, extend the swords. Considering our army, I guess 3 are fine. Now the change to AP, we increase the AP performance to 16. I wouldn't even bother with the swords. Halberds just no brain, they're just out to win. Can't really be hurt and they win against threats. With swords being a little bit better, we'll feel a little bit better in sieges. Halberds do a little bit too slow to fight on the walls. Warflame does make the swords better as well. So that's another benefit here. All units that are marked by Zinch get a Warp Flame con effect.
Lord Conjurer.
The Legion of Doom armor for the spell resist a little bit weapon strength, but it is what it is. So instead of spell resistance, could be more fitting for weapon strength. There's no weapon strength. And if we pick the halberds, we get additional up to 9 defense. That's our part.
No one can stop us.
Halberds just seem stupid strong overall compared to the great weapons and the swords.
Every act of the arcane empowers the god of magic.
These guys still seem to have quite absurd stats, even after the nerf. The Celestial Generals. Wow. We defeat this guy, we got Talisman Preservation. What we got? Dream Edge, Jewel Shroud, Spread Corruption, Spawnify. Spawnify.
The Emperor permits this.
Ever changing.
Village and Tannen.
Tempests of fire. Obliterate.
Let's get more research.
Defy me.
Or not.
Magic of chaos. I foresee your demise. In Zinch's name.
We need only the Emperor's love.
For the Raven God. You disappoint me.
Savagery unabated.
This unit seems completely bonkers in the Vilch's army. And it's also bugged. The original style doesn't work on it. Maybe Agneta should look into that as well.
Agent of change.
Others will take our place.
2500 negative, huh? How much are we even getting from our Wassa right now?
Now.
You need a boon?
Humans shackled to dragons. Pathetic.
This land belongs to Zenith. Herald of Change. Magic of Chaos.
Exclamation mark mods, Ashes.
Potence astounds me.
Exclamation mark mods.
The power of stench.
Ready? You dare!
Yeah, we'll through the gate.
They think to outwit us.
Moving!
There's a lot, potential lot of casualties on here.
Go now!
The eagle always sees.
The shroud.
By the Eldritch I see. There is only war. They will be dominated!
Nice victory over Kate. Chill for now.
What is thy will? Agree! Mortals will quail!
Our tolerance ebbs.
Acha az utan grutas rinas!
It's worried about Grimgor. Why Grimgor? I see. I guess he should be worried about Grimgor.
Are you a god?
Master of misrule.
Yeah, we're gonna clear this area here. As they get more territories, we'll get more money from them. Get more rebels happening. Foundry of Bones. Doesn't really do anything.
Rise up.
Regarding territories, very limited here. We lost that Chaos Force again. Obviously, we're gonna keep Nangao if we capture it, since the Chaos Wars are worth quite a bit for us. Wandering Bones does enable commandment here. This even works, huh?
Is unacceptable.
Village is going to turn 52. And that's gonna be it for Village for now. The chance for top 5, but competition is stiff now for top 5. There's a lot of factions here, all the turn 60 plus. No new campaigns can be requested anymore, so what you see in the queue on top left, it's what we're getting right now. Further switches and wheel rolls are available though, as long as the queue is active. The Caravan City has money for us. How much is money from the vassal right now? 108. It's been a thing for a while, Ashes, around these comments.
Your Empress knows nothing.
Some is kind of expensive for 5 authority.
Are you a god? I move when fate decrees.
Gotta go before Mummy Inc.
Bring it to ruin. Of course.
41 research, nice.
Looks this way.
Not even max, you can get 45 with this faction. 6 skills, nothing that works on campaign.
Good. Now this.
Ever changing. Destiny beckons.
There's attrition here. Desert.
This unrelenting heat will not stop me.
Shrine of the Alchemist.
Give me one reason not to strike you down where you stand.
I get a present for you.
I will allow it.
If this were a strategy game, I'd be many turns ahead.
Raj Arbu.
Draj is sieging Dragon Gate. I don't think he can win though.
Interference will cost you dear.
Agent of
I think
change.
there should be enough movement here.
Bring ruin. Destruction for all. Yes.
Just to be safe, we can send this guy.
The desert buries its secrets deep.
This is wise.
Such weakness from Cathay.
Chance for multiple items.
Village.
Village's numbers are off, so regular units cannot harm him. Small combatant, so some units cannot really fight him in the first place. And his barrier numbers are off. But like, apparently it's okay for CA to make him like that.
Pillage the castling. This way, mule.
I will launch power! Channeling. The gods' hero! For the hammer! Sorcerer of Sinch. Chaos is magic.
Is that how I'm gonna now? Have you updated? I haven't checked.
Sorcerer of Sinch.
We have to check on one of the cards before we start adding on more, right?
The Raven's Paw. Sorcerer of Sinch. Harold Hammerstone! Charge! Sorcerer of Sinch.
Let's stop focusing on the wizard.
Sorcerer of Sinch.
That unit really got obliterated and they haven't even shot it yet. This is why the scale skin is a must on a Chaos Sorcerer, because it's all they're gonna shoot. Additional 25 missile resist.
Harold Hammerstone! Taking ground.
Let's get some power going here. Rack and Glory 98. 98, 99. 100. Means the Magic doesn't have the modifier that we're getting more power, but we're getting more power. Supposed to say that we're charging 0.15 per second. I didn't show here. And more resistances on Hexus. He didn't want to go through here, he wanted to go around, and he almost got shot there. You're gonna get wounded again, huh? How much armor those guys have? Difference between a random useless trade and scaled skin, between usable and not usable. He got a broken trait for being a Zinch instead of getting a proper trait. Got it? Great. We'll check some stuff.
The gods' hero!
I got two things you can look at if you want, if you're not done for the day. Stun thing is still on the menu. So I'll just send you the message. One is a bug. One of the technology doesn't work with one of the units. And check why. And another one is a balance thing. Finally, go away.
Veteran champion!
I'm like more voodoo on the village. Yell skin would have gave that guy 5 physical resist and 25 missile resist. Makes him almost impervious to the damage he was taking here, but he still lost quite a bit of health because of the direction of the fight. And here he has over half the resilience to this type of projectiles, and he gets nearly killed. This is almost 4 times the basic stuff.
Yes, kill them all.
Entire garrison got killed. What? It switched to a random lord after choosing a different one.
Village the Cursling.
Okay, let's get some damage reduction, huh? Or blasted standards. I got additional 50 missile resist. Okay, that'll help. Also good for the Forbidden Road, additional 30 spell resist. It's interesting boons there. They do something.
Village. All babbits.
Magic's looks really bad.
Village and Tavern.
Wins just to get barely 5 wins back. We also pay for the Hex and Spellmaster buff. Our situation, this doesn't do anything, but there's gonna be a couple of fights where we may actually do something for all the effects. It seems to be the cost seems to be way too high. At least the power reserve should be at 0.2. Prison's Inch doesn't do anything, and we have a Mind Wipe, which makes it even cheaper, and it's still not usable. It's one of those spells which automatically get double leadership penalty on both regular and upgraded. I don't believe spell mastery buffs glint magic. It doesn't matter which we take here. We need 1 point to get prismatic plurality.
Optimal.
I don't think so.
Breathe in fire. Occupy. Witness the power of village.
They will be dominated.
3 more turns of village. Merman in the Red Fortress. I guess we can unlock them so we can check them out again if you want to put some effort in them.
The power of Finch.
Sorcerer Lord of Char.
I guess if the raiders will take attrition.
Master of misrule.
Change beckons.
A glorifying act.
So how would we go about that?
The Twisted Twin.
Opponent comes command. Okay, I guess we can do that.
Yes, my ruinous powers. Good. Now we see.
So what did you do for the Zinch one? $10,000, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna go check that.
Empire's blessing.
The eternal challenger.
guide the tribe.
Guide the tribe. Nice. Where's the commands to spawn him? This guy has the highest missile resistance of all the demons. The entire army gets 800 barrier, magical attacks, flaming attacks. All characters have cheaper magic and wins the magic powers are per turn. This is amazing trait this guy have. This guy is quite the stuff. Quite the stuff. I mean, it's a Norska mechanic to unlock him. You have to focus the entire campaign to get him. It's supposed to be strong.
Changes state.
I don't know you have to do anything here, Agnieta. It's all about this trait. You can, they're just gonna put the... Where are they? You put a sorcerer shaman in the army and you get Kindle Flame, so that's fine. Cascading Fire Cloak and Flaming Sword of Ruin can activate it. Other spells can. You get a this guy will give him Kindle Flame. If you unlock this guy, if you go unlock this guy, you're going to probably put 2 Fire Sorcerer in his army. That will gonna be the strategy. To get the Fire Cascading Cloaks for survival and damage, then entire army deals more damage. Don't have to give him Kindle Flame, that's redundant. It's all about this. This is all very powerful. And his base looks potent, especially after the demon change. This is good. This is good. The only thing this guy is missing, if you ask me, is Arcane Conduit on rank 1. Because he has a great Arcane Conduit on rank later. That's it. You know what I would like to do, Agnieta, for Tzeentch? Another one more change. But because it fits for Tzeentch. Add 10 spell mastery to prismatic plurality. This just 10%. It's Tzeentch after all. So prismatic plurality passive ability, add 10 spell mastery. So it's when it's active, it's gonna give you another buff like Arcane Conduit. And I think it really fits the Tzeentch. Because one thing is Kairos and the War Shrine, another thing are other characters like the Lords of Change and other sorcerers. So, prismatic plurality to get more intensity going is the way. But this guy is great. I would just give him Arcane Conduit on rank 1, and like I said, this here, it's all about this trait. It's all about this trait, and you're going to create an army around it. And an army I would create, I would put 2 Shaman Sorcerers of Fire in the army. And that's it. You don't have to do anything. Just go very destructive. Pretty cool character. Okay. Let's check the next one. These guys are all about the trait. It's all about the trait, and they don't really need much on top. Everything else comes with flavor. I think his trait is very strong. What was that other character? Kilgore Slaymaim?
Shaman sorcerer.
Yeah, you can recruit that guy, huh? So I can check Kilgore. This is the Nurgle one.
Father Nurgle!
Oh man, that'll just look at this, man. This is insanity. Just look at this. This is just crazy. This is just what the fuck. This guy is insane. This guy is insane. They don't have to do anything about this guy. We have improved demons and he has additional physical resistance. He's also one of the strong lords in the game. This is just crazy. What is even the best unit for this guy? Man, it's like everything is fun with this guy. I see. Aha, we haven't updated it yet. How to say what is the best unit for this guy? Yeah, I'll still go with some infantry to experience stuff. Fast is this guy. That is 6. I think both the bird and the Nurgle guys are great.
A wondrous day!
Kihar.
The Fly Master!
I think Kihar and the other guy are heroes. I'm not sure what you mean. Region command, you get the growth. What command is that? Console region. That's it. But how is this help us with the other two characters?
This brings joy.
Without doubt.
They'll be back in 2 turns.
Who's next? The eternal challenger.
Nurgle's beloved.
The Azric guy and the Nurgle guy are probably one of the strongest lords in the game. Some of the strongest, just because of the trait.
The joy of disease. Father's here.
Horrible regeneration, Marauder champions with 15 additional physical resist.
Don't make me pick a favorite.
Yeah, but why? What we are building? Aren't those heroes supposed to just how they where are they?
Nurgle's uncleanest.
I still don't get it. Aren't they supposed to spawn next to you when you unlock them? As a hero and not a lord.
I bring the plague gift. A wondrous day.
So how do we get them? You put them in a pool and recruit them, I see. And they are both what? Shaman sorcerers? Just tier 3, okay.
Lord of Stench. Nurgle's beloved. The Fly Master! Father's here!
Now we do the commands.
Nurgle's uncleanest! A wondrous day!
This is the Kilgore guy, right? The entire army gets a Hellblade, Frenzy, 45 armor, 10 base damage. 45 armor to the entire army, huh? And Frenzy. These traits are crazy, man.
It would please Nurgle.
Comes on his own mount as well. I mean, this is all crazy stuff. Because they haven't put thought into this one. This one gives Hellblade. There's an upgrade version of this one. Could replace the Hellblade so he doesn't get it twice.
Nurgle's been...
Replace it with the Hungering Blades. That makes sense.
Now it's my
So he has a Hellblade and then another Hellblade here. He's a legendary champion. Give him the stronger version. I mean, outside this, I think this is fine. You know, at some point they might give them some proper skills, but like I said, it's all about the traits. Like, they create these guys just to be about traits. It's an old Warhammer 1 design. I don't think it's worth the hassle creating a skill tree for them. These traits are insane. I wouldn't do anything really. Yeah, he should be able to pick all of them. That's another thing. He should be able to pick all of them, and they should be the Hungering Blades. Is there a guy called Kier the Mentor?
Father's here.
What is that guy supposed to be available?
Bring the plague gift.
Is he on the Belfins? Belfins?
Choose me, master. The joy of disease. Nurgle's uncleanest.
I haven't even seen the Corn and the Slanesh guy. There's more important things to change with Norska anyways. Those guys are all about traits.
A wondrous day.
I'm not sure where the last character is supposed to be.
Delightful. The Fly Master. Lord of Stench.
A negotiation. How about this? I let you talk, then we duel.
Nurgle's beloved.
No, I'm not sure about this other guy is. This guy, other one spawns, because there's he's nowhere available.
Father's here.
Nowhere to be found.
The joy of disease.
But this guy looks fun for the Marauder champions. I didn't even know about this trait. It's the first time I see it. Let's see if the mode is updated. Minutes ago. Anyways, Agnera, this what we did is just crazy stuff. We went overboard last couple of days. We should take definitely at least make once we do this, get all this through. Let it just rest for a bit. We have really went Too much yesterday, too much. I'll just finish these last steps. I will check what's missing. But for my mod, just take a break. You wanna do some other stuff, be my guest. But we went down the rabbit hole, and it's been 2 days later. We'll just finish what we have now and then go slow after. Slower. We need to see if Teclis has Arcane Conduit, and we're gonna see what happens when we give him greater Arcane Conduit.
I command here.
We must preserve this work. We can achieve much together.
Teclis is supposed to have plus 20 on the Lord effect.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Doesn't have Arcane Conduit either. Okay, the ability is back. Okay, so you got one thing right there. So we got the we sorted the his ability. You can always check how this is written with archmages. So his preeminent mage is missing 10%, supposed to be 20, and the set bonus is missing the change that I have written. Yeah, we're gonna save it here, boys. We're gonna save it here. Chill. Take a breather, and I'll be back with a Q tomorrow. Take a rest, Agneta. You deserved it. We'll keep on working slowly over time. Badge, good night.